Hello YouTube, this isn't my review for Uncharted. That review will not come out for another week or so. It may not even be the next video I upload. That next video may be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, though I don't know. This video instead is a first impressions video, though unlike my last first impressions video, I did want to try a different style. You know, I want these videos to be distinctly different from my main reviews, so I am experimenting. This video does contain spoilers for the first 2 hours of the game. So, hey, this is future me, editing me. I just want to note my game capture, I somehow changed it and my gameplay quality is now kind of poor. Sorry about that in advance. I will have this issue fixed next video. So, yes, now on to the actual video. The game opens up with Elena Fisher, a TV reporter, and Nathan Drake, a treasure hunter, as they recover and pry open the coffin of Sir Francis Drake, the supposed ancestor of Nathan Drake. Though when opening the coffin, there are no remains found, but instead a journal that belonged to Sir Francis Drake, and it is this journal which has a location of El Dorado, the city of gold. Though they do not have the chance to celebrate because it is at this moment that they are attacked by pirates, and it is here where we are introduced into the gameplay.
It's been tailing me for weeks. Thought I lost him.
Hello? What'd you do to piss him off?
How do I take cover?
What
the? Oh, look at that. There we go. They're just getting right into it, huh? Where are they? I hear them. Hello? Yo, where are they there?
Hurry up, Sully.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
How is that not?
Oh, no, you don't.
What?
Almost had it.
My bad. My bad. My bad. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Hello? Thank you. You are my... Where am I getting shot from? My headphones might be backwards on. That's why I'm hearing wrong. So I'm hearing the bows, but I'm hearing them from my left side and not my right side. Come on up, dickheads. Oh shit. Shit. My aim horrible. My aim's horrible. My aim's horrible. My aim's horrible. My aim's horrible. Thank you. Where you at? Over here? Ow. That was from behind. The audio's not that great. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell?
Woo! Alright, sorry.
I don't think I can get my security deposit back.
Yo, I'm pressing circle.
Cavalry's here.
Thank God. Oh no.
Damn it.
Did he bomb me?
I was surprisingly able to get out of this fight without any deaths, even though I did have my headphones on backwards. But thanks to Sully, we were able to get out of there safely, and once at safety, Sully and Nathan both decide it is in their best interest to leave Elena behind and search for El Dorado on their own. On their search, they're led to this island. It is here where we are introduced into the whole parkour / climbing mechanics, though what I will say is that a sprint button is thoroughly missed. Mainly because of situations like this, where I fall off the platform and have to run all the way back to the beginning of the course, and since there's no sprinting, it can be quite infuriating. Also, I want to say that at times the button presses are unresponsive, but that could just be my controller. Nonetheless, though, I was able to make my way up to this ledge in order to push down this rock and reveal the secret entrance to a tomb, I guess. I'm not quite sure what the actual function of this place is, but while exploring this place, we sadly don't find any gold. Whatever gold was once here has been picked up long ago by the Spanish and it is here where I experienced my first few deaths.
Up. Up. Oh. Oh, okay.
I might have been able to
What the?
30 years ago.
Okay, that's bullshit. Do I just drop down? I don't trust it. No, what the fuck?
Though eventually I realized I was supposed to take this vine down, and once on the ground, we then make our way to the first puzzle of the game, which honestly does not require much brain power. After all, this is all you do.
Circle. Up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Yes, sir.
We then get into some Temple Run, Crash Bandicoot shenanigans and make our way into this room, where we discover that El Dorado isn't a city of gold, but instead a golden statue. Sadly though, it's missing. The Spanish dragged it out and took it somewhere else. So we follow the tracks left behind by the statue, which are somehow still here. I mean, hasn't it been a few hundred years already? Whatever. Our search then leads us to this long abandoned World War II German U-boat. However, in order for us to explore it, we need to scale this mountain, which so happens to have this first piece of treasure that grants me my first trophy of the game.
And I got a trophy, first treasure. That's cool.
Once in the boat, we find a map to an island and relay that information to Sully, though he mysteriously goes quiet mid-convo. So we make our way out of the sub to investigate. Though once we get outside, we immediately get guns drawn on us, and our villain here yaps about some unpaid debt or whatever, and shoots our goat, Sully. Rest in peace. You will be missed. And immediately after this, the boat blows up, distracting the villain, whose name I totally did not forget, by the way, allowing me to make my escape, though this is what followed.
Yo, what the fuck? Ah! Yo, is there really no... I'm dead. Excuse me? Is there no... I'm dead. Okay. My bad. Is there really no run button, bro? Bah!
Though I was eventually able to escape and immediately got sucker punched by Elena. Though I'll accept it because of this incredible opportunity. Though it doesn't last for long, because we have to make our escape since we are being hunted.
I have a gun on me. Why did you give that to me? Gang, you need it more than me. But I saw a treasure up here that I want. So, can I get up here? It's right up there. I want it. Don't worry about him, right? Are you fucking kidding me? This might take a minute. Bro. There we are. Thank you.
And you too, you know.
Wrong way. I thought that was... Are you kidding me? Give me that.
Nice.
Every shot missed. Whoa, bro. Calm down. I'm missing every shot, but I got a headshot right there at least. Did I get a headshot? I think I got a headshot. No, I did not. Get down. Bro. I love that. Missed every shot. Missed every shot again. Bro, how am I miss? Yeah, bro, I saw you. Fuck.
That's right.
Think I'm out of ammo. Oh, it's right bumper for the reload. Where are you on? There you go. Instantly. This game is better than Tomb Raider. Instantly. I've played Tomb Raider. Both Survivor and the one that's in the snow. I played the first two ones. I mean, first two ones. I mean, like the ones that are like no one liked.
Don't let him get past.
Oh my god. And that game was fun to an extent. Oh my god. Hey, deadass. Oh, I see you.
Over here, I think.
But yeah, I've played Tomb Raider,
Yeah,
and
this way.
this game is instantly a billion times more fun.
We thankfully do make it to Elena's poorly hidden Jeep, though to call this hidden is a fucking stretch because Helen Keller herself could see this from across the damn planet. But whatever. With no time to lose, we make our way to the island via plane, and for whatever reason, Elena is recording all of our crimes because don't get it twisted, everything we are doing is highly illegal. Like, not only are we destroying ancient historical sites that are more than likely in restricted areas like in the beginning of the game when we were at sea, but we were also committing mass murder like it's nothing. But hey, anything for views, right? Anyways, our plane does not go unnoticed and is immediately brought down, causing Nathan and Elena to get separated. Now, it is here when the main gameplay loop is truly introduced. You see, from now on, each chapter will be comprised of short parkour sections, followed by combat sections with the occasional puzzle or gameplay gimmick like the jet ski. But before I get into my thoughts and critiques, I think we need to wait until at least a few more fights have gone on. So for now, let's get back to the story. Since Nathan and Elena got separated, Nathan decides to head towards the plane wreckage since he realized his dumbass left a map to El Dorado on the plane. Though on the way there, we come across this bird, and out of curiosity, I want to shoot it.
That bird would be dead. It would not be squeaking.
And quite literally, the minute after I shoot that bird, dude started to flood the area like it was some kind of divine intervention. Bro must have been their pet for the way they were coming at me like prime John Wick.
Headshot. 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 Oh, that's nice. Oh, trophy.
I make it out of this encounter with my first combat trophy in hand. Though that would not last for long since before I can even reach the second encounter, I am defeated and brought down by a cliff.
Oh no. Yeah, I noticed my death the second I saw those bricks.
And may I say in my defense, this drop does not look that bad. It definitely looks survivable, but whatever. I make my way down into my second encounter.
Kaboom. Kaboom, kaboom. Kaboom. I blew something up on accident. Headshot. 20 headshots. Trophy. Thank you. Oh, okay. Peek. Come on, peek. Peek. There you go. Excusez-moi.
Alright.
Boom.
We got him.
Do you now? Bro, what the hell is that? There we are. Oh my god. Does that man have a shotgun?
Great.
I'm dead, bro. Fucking die! 30 headshots. Oh, peek, peek, peek. That was not a headshot. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Well, that was a headshot, right? But the 30 ones I gave, bro.
Even after surviving this encounter, we are given little chance to catch our breath because the second we hop through this window, we are turned into Swiss fucking cheese. And may I add something? I think this fight is low-key Lamicki. I mean, just look at my first few attempts.
Yeah, don't grab cover, you know? Hi ho. Of course, yeah. Yeah, this game's dog shit. Yep. This game is fucking dog shit. I swear to God, this game's dog shit. Don't want to break. Oh my God.
And if you'll indulge me in my conspiracy theories for a quick second, I think that after my fourth attempt, I think the game actively toned down the difficulty for me because of how much I was struggling. And I don't think that's a crazy thing to say because Resident Evil 4 did that, though. I don't know, you tell me. But right now, I think it is a perfect time to talk about the parkour and movement controls, alongside with the level design, since at the time of recording this, I am roughly 6 hours into the game. So let's first quickly go over the parkour movement. So in the beginning, I think most of my issues stemmed from me struggling to learn the controls, though when I finally did get accustomed to the controls, some issues persisted on, such as taking cover, because one of three things would happen. Either one, he would dive and roll out in the open and get lit up. 2, he would dive and roll to a different source of cover. Or 3, he would take cover on the source next to him, just not on the desired side or angle. And my final issue with the controls is how imprecise it can be at times in respect to the climbing. You know, I aim this way, he goes that way. But other than that, the run button, no run button irks me. But with respect to the level design, I really have no critiques. I think everything is very well done. No section overstays its welcome, and while yes, some sections blend in with one another visually, but yet again, we are in a jungle. It makes sense, and I think the game does enough to shake up the environment of each section, especially when it comes to the set pieces. And actually, one thing I will say, in some sections, it can be unclear as to where you need to go. Like in this section you're seeing right now, for example, I truly didn't know where to go, which caused me to die a couple times, though I was eventually able to find this extremely well blended in ledge and made my way out of there, though on my way out I did die and then get ambushed, though I made quick work of those guys and made it to the plane wreckage.
Nah, what I think I'm gonna do is charge the grenade! Yeah, run to it. Boom! Ah. Come on. Get close. I dare ya. Kaboom, kaboom, headshot. 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 Those are headshots. I don't care what this game tries to tell me. Those were headshots. Hit. Oh, fucking course. Okay, I'm dead. I'm a dead man. 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 Dead man. Dead man. Dead man. I swear to God, I'm hitting these shots. I swear to God, I'm hitting these shots. But this game does not want to register any of them. Enjoy all these nades, bro. I'm chucking them all. I don't care. Chucking them all. Yeah. Just dodge all those shots. Just dodge every single last one. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. Why am I climbing? Oh.
Doesn't look good.
Once the threats are dealt with, I make it into the plane, grab my map, get out, and immediately got ambushed.
Headshot. Nope. Headshot. Again, those are headshots. I guarantee you those are headshots. Kaboom. Boom. Of course. Oh my God.
Better watch where I'm going.
Yeah. Love those headshots. Love the headshots. Kaboom! Kaboom! Man, I'm missing every shot. Shot. Is bro trying to snipe me? Okay. Yep. Peek. Thank you. Okay, I want to be careful because there's like a billion traps here.
With the threats neutralized, we then make our way to the Spanish fortress, due to Nathan believing that is where Elena is. Now, we scale the side of the fortress, climb through an open window, and get into a shootout.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Hold on. Am I now? Where you at? Hit you. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that, bro, why? He's just wailing his gun. Come on. Bro, I swear I'm... There we are. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on, man, hold on, man, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just grenade.
Oh, great.
Shit. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Why I became too confident there. Oh, gotcha. He made a mistake right there turning that gun. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, dumbass?
Mid-fight, we see Elena up top on the building across from us. Though, let's hit pause on the story because I think now is a perfect time to talk about the combat, which I will say is fun as fuck. Now, is it a little punishing at times? Yes. And I can totally see how it can balloon up and become extremely punishing on higher difficulties, but luckily, though, that doesn't really take away from my enjoyment. But what does take away from my enjoyment, though, is aiming. Well, not aiming, but the hit registration. Like, there's been so many points where my reticle is clearly on the enemy's head or on the enemy in general, and I shoot and they don't get hit. Another critique I have would be the cover system, but I've already talked about the cover system. So let's move on back to the story, which honestly, nothing happens. I just make my way into the building where Elena was, and that's where my footage ends. With that being said, that was my first 2 hours with the game. Yet again, I'm sorry for the poor gameplay quality. I've since gone through my recording settings and fixed the issue. So next video, it should be better, and with respect to the next video, it more than likely will be the full Uncharted review, followed by the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth review, which will then be followed by the Resident Evil 1 review and first impressions. So yeah, thank you.